Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you a quick video just talking about some of the recent announced premiere dates of certain CW shows that of course I enjoy quite a bit, as well as talking about the final air date for another show. Of course we're talking about the series finale date for the Vampire Diaries, but also the Season 4 premiere for The 100, Season 3 premiere for iZombie, as well as the Season 4 premiere for the originals. And now let's talk about the Vampire Diaries first, because it's the final season, Season 8. At first, I was hoping that the CW would actually give us all the episodes at once, considering it's only a 16-episode order for this last season. So I was hoping they wouldn't break it up at all, but seeing how other networks do it, like AMC, how they do 8 and 8 with The Walking Dead every year, it sort of fits. It's sort of to be expected, I guess, that they go 8 and 8 with The Vampire Diaries as well. So you can guess that they'll finish airing the first 8 episodes of The Vampire Diaries probably in December or January, I would guess, and come back and air the last 8 episodes in March. And the final episode is supposed to air on March 10th. So it'll probably start sometime in February then, I guess, with that. But yeah, the final episode is going to be airing on March 10th. Still, mixed feelings, I think it's actually been a fairly strong season so far, or at least somewhat more reminiscent of some of the earlier stuff. But yeah, I've been fairly happy with the Vampire Diaries thus far in this final season, and it's going to be a shame to see it end, but I feel like they're really going to deliver it with a pretty final and satisfying conclusion. I can't wait to see it. I'm sure there'll be some fanboy tears, fanboy or fangirl tears on my part, depending on how you look at it. So yeah, so March 10th, final episode of the Vampire Diaries will be airing. And then, when it comes to something like The 100, which is a show I'm very excited about returning, I loved Season 3 personally, minus some gripes with the way they went about certain character deaths, but I still love the show. I still think it's a fantastic series. And Season 4 will be premiering on February 1st, which is going to be on Wednesday, so it's going to be airing on Wednesdays this year. I believe it was Thursdays last year, wasn't it? But yeah, February 1st, The 100 Season 4 will begin, which is a little bit later than last year. I remember it starting, I think it was like around January 21st last year, but hey, it's not that much later at least, and I'm just happy it's getting another season, really. It's one of my favorite shows out there for sure, and I'm hoping it gets at least another season or so after this. But yeah, I can't wait for The 100. And then we have the originals, which I probably should have talked about after the Vampire Diaries. That would have made more sense. But the original Season 4 is going to be airing on March 17th. It's going to be taking the Vampire Diaries time slot the week after the Vampire Diaries finishes, which of course is on March 10th, and so the originals is going to be starting on the 17th, that same time. So yeah, it's quite the wait for the originals. They're really making us try and hold out for a while. But it is what it is, I guess. I was hoping when they said it was being moved to the midwinter schedule, it meant more like January, February range. But what can you do, I guess, right? So March 17th is the date for the Season 4 premiere of the original. Still really looking forward to it. Season 3 was very strong within the last few episodes, and I can't wait to see where they go with Season 4. Hopefully they won't be taking it off anytime soon, or they'll at least give it a natural conclusion like the Vampire Diaries is getting. Although I'm not sure when it's going to be ending. I just mean I hope they don't cut it off, because the story of Klaus Michelson deserves to be told to its fullest extent for sure. But yeah, looking forward to it. March 17th, Season 4 of the originals. And iZombie, on the other hand, a show I really am eager to talk about on my channel quite a bit more. I did my reviews on Season 1 and 2 a while ago, and I'm just excited for Season 3 to start so I can talk about it each week. I think it'll be a fun show to discuss on my channel from week to week. And Season 3 is going to be starting on April 4th. Damn, that's a long wait. Holy shit. But yeah, April 4th is the date for the season 3 premiere. I guess it's going to be a 2-hour premiere, which will be cool. iZombie is a show I've really grown to love. You know, it's very funny, very awkward, but at the same time, it's had moments we can really invest in emotionally with its drama and its characters. You know, at the same time, just loving Liv More all the same. But yeah, April 4th, it's a pretty long wait, you know, compared to when season 2 ended, and yeah. But like I said, I'm just very eager to talk about it. The 2-hour premiere will be nice, and of course, after that, I'll be airing at 9 a.m. Or not 9 a.m., excuse me, at 9 p.m. On Tuesdays. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, it was a little bit different than the pictures. I thought it worked well for this type of thing. But yeah, let me know what you guys feel about how you guys feel about the premiere dates. I know some are quite a bit further than we'd want, but hey, I'm just excited for all these shows, you know, one way or another. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this quick video. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.